All right, I'm Artosis, and I am here with Jinro, who, thank God, you made it through this time. I know what I asked you, but what are you feeling right now?
Amazing sense of relief. It's like I was sick and tired, but I still feel amazing right now. It's like, fuck this cold, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Everything is great, everything is perfect.
So you haven't been sleeping, you've been sick, and you had this huge monkey on your back of losing the first two GSLs pretty quickly. How did you manage to get through this tournament? And you actually kind of destroyed.
Well, I had some safer builds this time, so I was like never in any real danger against people who are maybe not as good as me. And I actually think being sick, being a bit tired, not having eaten, it helped me focus. Like, it made me not take anything for granted, made me just go like, okay, I've got to be really focused because I could fuck up really easily. So I think it, in a weird way, helped me a little bit.
Wow, that's an interesting way to put it. Yourself and Hey Pro have already qualified. Team Liquid is 100% qualified so far. You think that's going to continue with, Huck, with Rhett, with everyone?
Yes, like no doubt. Red is gonna crush everyone. Huck is Protoss, he's gonna rape everyone too. There's no concern. Unless they get like, it's maybe 4 or 5 players that I'll be worried about, and maybe CVC for Red, but they need to get really unlucky. They need to get like Lovesick unlucky and draw fucking Minchel in the finals. Poor guy. Like 1-2, well not finals, but it's tough.
Well, I got to say, I'm actually so impressed, man. You took out the MLG finals, and here you are. You only lost one game, right, against the Zerg player in the finals. Why don't you tell us how that went?
Well, I was playing Crystal Inca, who I used to play with in StarCraft 1, actually, old pro gamer. And he went a really different style. Like game 1 on Solnaga, open very standard, like Banshee Expo versus standard Expo with a few defensive roaches. But instead of taking a third like most Zergs, he just made maybe 50 roaches and 20 banelings from 2 bases. And I'm like trying to take my third and go, oh shit, he has a lot of units. So I lose, but I wasn't really demoralized because I felt like I lost, but he still made like errors that meant I should win game 2 and 3, I think. And so instead of being like, oh my god, I have to win 2 games on 2 not so great map, potentially, like if you get cross positions, which I actually did. Instead I was like, okay, I think I'm better. I think I can win. I just need to make it to like long game, because his style is gonna run out of steam if it goes past 15 minutes or something. And that's what happened basically. He played good, like despite his unit composition being kind of not geared for a long game, he played good. But I managed to eke it out in the end.
Well, it seems like, you've always been quite a good player, but it didn't have results until just recently. It seems what you improved the most is your mental state. How did you manage to do that? Because that's something a lot of players struggle with.
I wish I had I did this, and then I was not nervous anymore. No, it just happened. It was like, I got my wins. I guess I got my wins against Socket, and I was like, okay. Now I'm starting to feel it. Now I can maybe, that win led to another win, I don't know, maybe that's the only way to get over it, to finally manage to win a game that makes you feel good about yourself. So, I don't know, I don't think there's an easy answer.
All right, well, what are you going to do with your prize money from MLG, by the way? I was wondering, because that's actually a nice little chunk of change, over $6,000.
Yeah, well, some goes to the team, like we have a shared team pot, so everyone gets a slice of the winnings. And then I'm gonna pay people back, because I lost my wallet 2 weeks ago, so I've been like, hey, can you pay for dinner? Thanks, that's great. And it's terrible, but it takes forever to get a new credit card sent to Korea, right? It's gonna send it to Sweden, gonna send it from Sweden to Korea. So I'm gonna buy everyone dinner like for a month or something. Well, maybe not a month, but for a while. And the rest I'm gonna save until I figure out what to do with it.
Very generous, good way to use your money there. All right, well, do you have any shout-outs?
Well, Team Liquid, my sponsor, Little Laugh Factory, OGS, the Team Liquid, the website Team Liquid, both of them. My parents for supporting me in going here. And, well, I guess that's about it.
All right, man. Well, congratulations and best of luck in the top 64.
Thank you. I just want to say, I said this in the Korean interview as well, but walking around here when you're lost feels so fucking bad. It's the worst feeling in the world, because you feel so down and there's so many people around you, but you feel so alone. Then you walk around when you won, I like this place. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, man. This place is beautiful when you've actually qualified.
Yes, it's amazing.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Jinro.
Thanks for coming on.